What's going on, everyone? Sports fans, football fans, this is Calvin X Baker TV here once again. So it is time for another prediction video. As it is this Sunday night, we have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship game, which for the third straight year, the AFC title game will be at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, as we are the first team ever, at least in the AFC, to host three straight AFC title games. So that's pretty amazing. This is not going to be an easy test at all. Facing Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, and I think they are the hottest team in football. They really have been the past month or so. They haven't lost a game since like November. So they are on a roll. So this is going to be a tough game for sure. But the good news that we found out today was that Patrick Mahomes will be starting on Sunday after he suffered that concussion the third quarter of our game last week against the Browns. And, that was kind of scary, honestly. I was worried that he was not going to be able to play in this game. But Chad Henne, what a performance by him, replacing Mahomes, giving us the win, and a gutsy call on 4th and inches gave us the win. But regardless, I just didn't think Mahomes would be ready to start in time. But he was limited in practice, though, but he followed all concussion protocols, and now he is ready to start AFC title game against the Buffalo Bills. So, and so the Bills, of course, led by quarterback Josh Allen in just his third season in the NFL. He's having an outstanding year. He's definitely going to finish top 5 in MVP. The top 4 candidates for MVP really are Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, and Aaron Rodgers. And the winner of the MVP will be announced the night before the Super Bowl. So, excited for that. So Bills, they have a very good offense, of course, led by receiver Stephon Diggs, former Minnesota Viking, of course, who they acquired in a trade in the offseason. And he led the regular season in receiving yards and I believe receptions. So he's great. So this is going to be a tough game for us, of course, but I think this will probably be a high-scoring game. The Bills, though, they won their game last week against the Ravens, and what was kind of an ugly game. Lamar Jackson, ironically enough, also left the game due to a concussion, although they lost the game. The Ravens did 17-3, I believe was the final score. And these two teams, we played the Bills in the regular season, but that was in Buffalo, week 6, and that game, I believe it was a Monday night game, actually. And it was a rainy, really chilly night in Buffalo back in October that night, and we won the game. I think it was like 24-17 or something. And what was Josh Allen's maybe least best performance of the season. At that time of the year, we were playing we were dominating. So, but yeah. So of course over in the NFC Championship game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Green Bay Packers, as two legendary quarterbacks will face off for possibly the final time. Tom Brady and the likely MVP Aaron Rodgers. What a game that should be. That game is first on Sunday, and then this game in the AFC, which is at 5:30, I believe. The NFC one is at, I think, 2. So, but my predictions for Super Bowl 55, which we will find out basically at about probably 9 Sunday night. I think it'll be the Chiefs against the Green Bay Packers. I think it'll be Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. And what a matchup that would be. If it happened, a matchup of, two Super Bowl winners, two MVPs, it would just be an amazing game if we win this game at least, and if Green Bay wins. So, but yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough test. But yeah, hopefully our defense needs to, step up and do well. And the weather isn't supposed to be terribly cold. It's supposed to be in the 30s, so not terribly cold. Compared to the last 2 years, the last 2 AFC title games that we had, it was really cold. So this one won't be terribly bad. So, I'm going to say we are going to win the AFC Championship and head to Tampa for our second straight Super Bowl. I think we are going to win 28-24. I think it's going to be another game that comes down to the wire and, towards the end of the game. But this should be a good one. Both games, of course. So, let me know what you guys think, who you have winning the conference championships. So till then, pretty excited. So, till then, this is Calvin X. Baker saying, go Chiefs.